This is Plugged VIP Internet TV Network. Log in to pluggedvip.com to check our broadcast.
What up? What's good, everybody? Thank you for joining me on my live. This is the listening party slash release party for my EP, The Virus. This was like 4 years in the making. Well, I won't say 4 years in the making because that's misleading. I didn't create this album within that time frame, but I haven't been creating music within a 4-year time frame. So I hope you guys enjoy this. This EP is 6 songs. So we're going to go through the songs. After I play each song, y'all can chime in, ask me questions. I'll try to answer a couple questions. And we'll go from there. So let's see if let's get a couple people come in here before we start. What's up, Pallavi? What's up, David, Mario, Keita, Steven, James, John, DJ. Who else on here? Carla. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and kick it off with the first single, The Virus.
It seems as you have to be self-quarantined. Beware the virus. 1, 2, 3 into the 4. It's the illest with the bars, yeah, the sickest with the flow. Most scary of the sauce, see most you niggas know. Once I bless these tracks, then this a go. Bodies getting piled up, the world getting riled up. This my 3rd shot, so fuck that 8-mile stuff. After this, don't call me Vanessa, cause this casualty of war, put them all on the stretcher. When you try to lie dormant, cause the devil block your blessings, but the world apply pressure, cause the Lord won't let ya. You gotta come back with a vengeance, so it's murder, murder, kill the game, every single sentence. Yeah. Beware the virus. No mask or gloves to stop this contagion. You in close range, then you're contagious. No Ron Isley, no Matt Damon, no Gwen Paltrow, just floral arrangements. Damn, now they gotta pick a burial plot, cause I'm back and everybody in the area hot. You took shot after shot and still couldn't get rid of me. Now they mention my name in the middle of Little Italy. R.I.P. to the ones that's gone, but beware, it's my turn, so please move on, or end up like the rest of them, knowing I affected them. Spar with the toughest and war with the best of them. This is proof I defeated the odds. When I'm gone, put my name on the wall with the gods. I am cold with the pen, I am not like them. They are so blue-faced, I am like Rakim. Yeah, deleted they all follow. I'm around, they don't blink, they don't breathe, they don't swallow. Nah, them niggas don't do shit. They stiffer than ODing from a cocaine sniff, nigga. So beware the virus. No one's coming for you. No one's coming for you. It's over, kill me right in this third verse, like hearse on hearse, flesh the can under dirt. But you can thank my nigga Dean for that. I've been holding it down as the queen of rap. Next to Latifah, 9 speakers bleeding my tracks. I'm throwing these elbows, no need for that. You can keep your handshakes and your what up. It's pay K or vacate whenever I run up. Or make way, Mayday, sundown to sun up. No play dates, bait kids, I ain't one of these little hood rats try to spit. Been a vet in this game, don't deny the shit. They just trying to keep me silent like the lambs, but these the kind of balls only Hannibal understand. Damn, yeah. So beware the virus.
You can hide, you can try to survive. Ain't no antidote, we infecting the mind. No one's coming for you. No one's coming for you. Nigga, you can run, you can hide, you can try to survive. Ain't no antidote, we infecting the mind. No one's coming for you. No one's coming for you. Beware of the virus. Beware of the virus. No one's coming for you. No one's coming for you. Beware of the virus.
All right, that was the single, "The Virus," featuring LaShawn Phoenix, Nico Red, and Maestro Williams of Silent Riot. LaShawn Phoenix wrote that hook. We got in the studio. That was actually the last song that we recorded. It's produced by Chains. Shout out to Chains. Shout out to everybody that participated and everybody that purchased the pre-order just based off of hearing that single. So yeah, do we got any questions or anything that anybody want to ask me about that track? What's up, Ben Frank? What's up, Mahogany? Palaviar, Fluent. What's good, Fluent? Anybody got any questions about that track? If y'all can, as y'all listening, if y'all have any questions, just, type them up so I can already be prepared to answer them. What's up, Elijah Day? What's up, Auntie JoJo? Okay, since we don't have any questions that's up right now, then let's go into the second song, which is called No Mosque. And this is produced by Mark Cooper. Let's go.
Everybody in a frenzy cause I'm here with the mask off. No future though, cover up when I spit cause I'm liable to pass y'all. That new flow, that hit your bloodstream, get your caffeine, make your eyes bleed. No need for Visine, it's COVID-19, that's who I be. Korona, the virus they talking about. See how I'm chalking them out? The years I put in, it should be a larger amount. I ain't gon' front, got the world shook. But I've been done that, but this go round, when this go down, I'ma get those flats, put on those plots, platform, lock, stats, on top. Every time they mention my name, I gain another inch of the fame. Stock on stock, I'm Bill Gates from the way that my skills rate to the rest of them. My bar's sick, more worse than SARS get standing next to them. When I walk in the room, niggas better cover up, cause I ain't got no mask. I don't give a fuck, give a fuck, give a fuck. Y'all niggas injected, y'all got that shit, nigga what, nigga what? Cause I ain't got no mask, so cover up, cover up, cover up, okay, cover now up. Listen, let me get at you little niggas, claiming you fuck with my spitting. I ain't gon' lie to you, bitch, I would body you easily. Whether it's freestyle or written, been going crazy since Obi Traces on shade. Shitting on tracks on the daily, shit that you trying to do Cause you tried to steady me, started a movement for the women that do this. Cause this is my pedigree, I am a legend. No Will Smith, turned on my kill switch. No doctor or no pill drip can stop me with this ill shit. Been sick with the wordplay. Fuck what you heard say. You can suck balls, got 2 straps, yeah, one for y'all. The others to fuck broads. Let me slow it down, just to state a simple fact. I am sick on these beats, bitch. Rona's back. When I walk in the room, niggas better cover up. Cause I ain't got no mask. And I don't give a fuck, give a fuck, give a fuck. Y'all niggas injected. Y'all got that shit, nigga what, nigga what? Cause I ain't got no mask. So cover up, cover up, cover up, cover up.
Yo, yo, yo. Alright, so that was No Mask, produced by Mark Cooper. I want to thank y'all for coming in once again and joining us. Shout out to Junebug, shout out to Sean Parrish. I think I saw Keith on here. What up, Keith? I saw my best friend Alexis on here. And I want to take a moment right quick before we go into this to just let y'all know that it was a time when I stepped away from the music, and this unfortunate event really brought me back into doing this. So I appreciate y'all support, and you know, anybody who's directly affected by this this virus. I just pray for you guys' health, including my parents, who are both home trying to get well behind this. So let's go into the next joint, because we all stuck at home and we in quarantine and we trying to push through. And if you alone, you know, I'm here with y'all in spirit. Shout out to my sister Nicole and my niece Madison, my brother Reg. Let's have a drink. Let's listen to Quarantine, produced by Chains.
Locked in these 4 walls for weeks, it's an apocalypse, but I'm still murdering shit, it ain't no stopping us. The shit they got on TV is so monotonous, so it's all eyes on me, like 2 apocalypse. Dear mama, I'm sorry for all the drama, but I guess I said fuck the world and called it karma. For all the years the industry looked over me, now it's blood on their hands like leaking ovaries. Who the fuck finna clean that up? A chick pretty as me shouldn't be this tough, but I was raised around psychos since my first psycho. Like Bin Laden, I've been bad and been banned like Michael Jackson and Jordan. My fashion is gorgeous. I'm getting distracted trying to find shit that's important on the internet. What a tangled web that they weave, trying to intercept every single thing that we see. It's only been 3 days, I'm finna lose it, so I guess I'll reinvent myself inside the music. Allow me to introduce myself as Korona. No quarantine can reduce my health. I'm still sick with it. Sometimes you just gotta play along with the bars. Just play with the bars, you feel me?
All right. That's just a little interlude joint right there, produced by Chains. It's called Quarantine. You know, most of us at home, and we try to focus and we trying to stay uplifted. And we get distracted, you know what I'm saying? We want our snacks, we want to do this, we want to do that, we're trying to focus. But, you know, one thing for sure is that social media and the fact that these devices can allow us to see our family members when we can't connect with them personally is an amazing blessing. And shout out to my mom right now, who says she's watching from the hospital. So, yeah, I love you, Ma. And I thank you. Shout out to Invincible, Oscar Brown, Orko. Hey, yo, Mark Cooper. Boy, I told you we got some heat on here. My cousin Nina. Anybody got any questions? I ain't seen no questions pop up. You know what I'm saying? I know that the EP is pretty short. It's like 17, 18 minutes long. But I do want to know if you guys are feeling the joints. If y'all got any questions about it. We recorded this within about 4 days. I took 4 days to write the project and shot the photo the last day when the governor announced that we got to be shut in. So all of this stuff rolled out in about a 10-day time span. So the fact that you guys think that it's really dope is important to me, because I never worked on a project this quickly, but I believe that this is my best project to date, wholeheartedly. And yeah, so since I don't see any questions, let's go into the next joint. It's called Give Up, and it features King Gordy and Marv One on the hook. Produced by Mark motherfucking Cooper. Alright, let's do it. Got you.
Don't nobody want to get sick and taking that shit home to their kids.
My presence speak for itself. I ain't gotta say shit. Now they open up a portal with my brain like the Matrix. So I guess I'm the one like Neo. Bred in Detroit but got flavor like I'm Creole. You can stop asking who the illest, nigga, we know. The future in the palm of my hand like Miss Cleo. The only difference is mine is real. I was born with the gift, no denying the skills. Only need a few seconds to knock the dust off. My circle got smaller, cause honestly, I don't trust y'all. Friend or foe, answer slow. The money and respect, I demanded both. You can keep the power, nigga, I got many outlets. Cross me, you be shitting in bags for plenty hours. Nigga sour cause I'm back in the lab. Go ahead and act bitch and get slapped with a pad. With wings on it, this is a pre-warning. Believe me, I'm shitting on tracks if she's on it. Booth demolished, no room to follow. I'm known to black out like when shoes get polished. Or when lights get shut off and nights get hellish. Every time the mic cut on, this bitch get off. Like what? Like a nigga busting nuts out the pit. I fuck with the game once, now we fucking again.
We back working. We had to knock the rust off and still got the world on these shoulders we need to dust off. The circle is small cause we don't trust y'all. There ain't enough room on our dick,
so hop the fuck off.
Give up,
nigga, give up. All of your rings, I want all of your stuff. The spot you in, them chains is tough. I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, nigga, give up.
Wicked wizard practicing witchcraft, forbidden scriptures hitting encrypted in the pentagrams. Attention, you misfits that wish that your parents listen. Insist that you be committed in systems detention centers. Prescriptions was implemented and now your vision's tripping. You thinking you seeing people from a distance, so you bid them good riddance. And you're persistent hitting fences, you're attempting to kill them. But see, there isn't anyone there. This weed was different and I am sickened with the killing. Watch you bleed from injury. I'll proceed to pistol whip your seeds, please forgive me. Korona gave me Korona, now I'm out in California, smacking oars up, coughing, spitting horrible loogies and wet the flora. I'm taking a risk by taking a piss, making a wish that 80% will make it from this. Doomsday prepper heifer, I've been training for this. Apocalypse, bumping pocket shit, blazing a spliff,
we
motherfucker.
We had to knock the rust off and still got the world on these shoulders we need to dust off. The circle is small cause we don't trust y'all. There ain't enough room on our dick,
so hop the fuck off.
Give up,
nigga, give up. All of your rings, I want all of your
I want all of your stuff. Okay, alright, so that was Give Up featuring King Gordy and Marv One, produced by Mark Cooper. So we got a couple questions that rolled in. I'm gonna answer these few. Somebody asked me, I think it was Brianna, who asked me what song was the hardest song to finish or create. And it's actually the song that's coming up next. It's called Respect the Name. And my boy DJ Static, who lives in New York, he produced this track, and it was just the sample that was in there. I had to really tailor a lot of the lyrics around the sample that's in there. So once we play it, you'll hear it. Also, I do want to shout out Plug VIP TV for allowing me the platform to do this. My man Adrian is amazing, so y'all check him out. Make sure y'all follow him. And so we're gonna go into that joint. Then I'm gonna ask a couple more questions, and maybe we'll just play some snippets of the songs before we end, since some people probably missed it. But right now we're gonna get into Respect the Name, produced by DJ Static. Let's go.
Bitches better go motherfucking respect me around here. Remember that.
Put some respect on my name. Since I took a break, guess you forgot I run this lane. Thought I would come out of my throne, huh? You could never take me out my zone, nah. I'm more focused than I ever been.
Fuck you.
Cause I know you prayed I would never win. My stats taller than LeBron James. of my namesake. And they asking one thing, if I remain great after this pandemic. Wait a damn minute, nigga, I've been sick, this ain't a goddamn gimmick. I'm just playing the cards I'm dealt, and this message been approved by God himself. He came to me one night and said, thankfully, do me a favor, slay these niggas faithfully, because
Y'all like anything. Any fucking thing. Y'all like anything these days. Fucking retarded. Y'all like anything. Any fucking thing. Y'all like anything these days. Fucking retarded.
I'm insane with the pen. Guess I gotta turn up my greatness again. I've been in my bag, I created the trends. The way I murder shit, you can say it's a sin. Turn them Van Gogh if they ain't listening. Make them quarantine since they ain't listening. Shit, they ain't listening. What the fuck y'all been on? Shitting on tracks like the white thing I sit on. You can ask been on. They been knew I should've been blue. I'm still running this game. You can slow down, Jim Shoe. Shout to low down and RC. But pardon me, all these chicks coming up is a part of me. I've been birthed them and birthed them like they mama did. They still under my thumb like Obama kids. Do something dumb and the slugs from the llama spit. Body going numb, red rum, yeah, they outta here.
Y'all like anything. Any fucking thing. Y'all like anything these days. Fucking retarded. Y'all like anything. Any fucking thing. Y'all like anything these days. Fucking
Perfect
retarded.
right here. All right, so that was Respect the Name, produced by DJ Static from out of New York. I've been rocking with Static since like 99, 98. The dude is crazy, man. He's insane. Yes, that hook is crazy. So as y'all can see, like, it was kind of hard for me to tailor the lyrics around those parts that he sampled. But you know, that took the longest time. I won't say it was the most difficult, but it did take the longest time for me to write that, just because I wanted to make sure that everything was precise once it flowed in from out of that sample. Somebody else asked me who did the photography for the album cover. So my photographer, Lamar Landers, he shot the photos, and then Rio Data, Mario Butterfield, to some, he did the graphic design work. Once again, y'all, shout out to Plug VIP TV. Make sure y'all subscribe and add that. Y'all can go back and watch this, and go on to misscorona.bandcamp.com like Pat313 suggested, and grab that pre-order if you haven't already. It will be on other social media, other streaming platforms. It's just taking a little while for that to roll out, because a lot of people are affected by this COVID-19 pandemic and are out of work. So the folks over at DistroKids are trying to roll out these albums as quickly as possible. So somebody else asked me what the most personable song was on here, and I think that I had to go with this last joint right here. It's called 45. The name speaks for itself. I felt like this is the anchor to this project. It's produced by Chains, and we just gonna kick that off, and we'll come back. I'll answer a couple more questions, and then we'll just go from there. Let's play 45 right now.
Seems like the whole world in the days focused on Donald and his devilish ways. Locked in on the news and every word that he say, pretending to give a fuck when he know it's for play. Hey, don't pay attention to the fuckery. He say it's gold when it's unpolished cutlery. While he's living in a lab full of luxury, he causing friction, making sure that they don't fuck with we. They fall for it cause they all really shaped. He full of shit, guess you all what you ate. This orange devil got us all in the streets, turning on one another like we fall in the slave. Next to an enemy with chains and ropes. Guess we all Donald Glover cause we can't stay woke. No matter how many parodies, this ain't no joke. After Obama left, guess we gotta change some more. Cause 45 got us wondering if we gon' be alive before he leave office. Will we we all survive. They either threatening to nuke us or send viruses to die. 45, 45, got us wondering if we gon' be alive before he leave office. Will we all survive? They either threatening to nuke us or send viruses to die. Why? My folk worried if they gon' die young, searching for food cause they can't go out and buy none. Shelves empty cause the Führer running out of watermills, tissue, got some living room stock up. Why the black people praying in church, singing to the high heavens, rebuking the devil's work? The things that we do to survive on this cold earth, to cover up this dirt, you gon' need a couple more squirts of that liquid sanitizer they giving us. This genocide still surprising the witnesses. They telling lies, now your mind full of fear, and the war going on outside still ain't clear to us. Blink twice and you already missed it, cause these false politicians, man, they all seem suspicious. Blink twice, you already missed it, cause these false politicians, man, they all seem suspicious. 45, 45, got us wondering if we gon' be alive before he leave office. Will we all survive? They either threatening to nuke us or send viruses to die. 45, 45, got us wondering if we gon' be alive before he leave office. Will we all survive? They either threatening to nuke us or send viruses to die. They either threatening to nuke us or send viruses to die. They either threatening to nuke us or send viruses to die.
All right, guys, that's it. So there you have it. That is the Virus EP. That's it. 6 songs in and out. Got in there, did what I needed to do. I felt like even though I was going through the turmoil of releasing it, once a lot of people that I know personally started losing their lives and becoming affected. Like I said, I got family members who are hospitalized right now behind it. So it was like no way, shape, or form was I making fun of this, pandemic, making fun of the situation. I feel like honestly the creator called on me to create a body of work to give people hope and faith, because it almost mimics my career in a way. You know what I mean? Like I almost wiped my own self out and believed in a lot of the doubters and naysayers and gave up, but I didn't. So this is for people to fight for their name, fight for their position, fight for their life. So I just want everybody to know that your support means a lot to me. It's been almost 4 years, like I said, since I've been recording music, and to touch the studio and pick up the pen and be able to create this body of work that I put out. I'm very confident that it's going to touch some people, even if it's just the few that's watching right now. I appreciate y'all, man. If y'all want to hear any more joints, then we can. I got some questions that was asked during this. And thank you, Fluent. Thank you, Behind. I'm glad that all y'all tuned in. You know what I'm saying, Barb? Like, you even though you in Ohio and we never met personally, man, we go way back, and I feel like you family, sis. I appreciate everything that you're doing. You stay strong, because we all in this together. What's up, Emily? A lot of people chimed in late, so let's just play a couple snippets straight through, and then we gonna listen to it together and vibe out. Keep said play some injection tracks. No, we won't, but that's on iTunes. You can grab that. Thanks, Nina. I'm glad you love it, cause I know you're not biased. I appreciate you. Hirsch, what's up? Damn, I'm sorry for yelling in y'all ear. My bad. Kim, what's up? What's up, man? I thank y'all, man. I'm honored that I got a chance to work with my brother Chains again, to work with Mark Cooper finally, and to work with my brother Static once again on this project. And also, I was one of the first artists that was on Silent Riot, but we ended up going our separate ways years ago. But this project was my first time recording with them in like over 10 years. So that magic was still there, and get in the studio with Dale and Maestro and record these songs. That was just, man, amazing. So let's go back to the Virus record. No, they didn't heard that enough. Let's start back over on No Mask. Let's just do that one. No, that's the virus.
Everybody in a frenzy cause I'm here with the mask off. No future though, cover up when I spit cause I'm liable to pass y'all. That new flow that hit your bloodstream, get your caffeine, make your eyes bleed. No need for Visine, it's COVID-19, that's who I be. Korona, the virus they talking about. See how I'm chalking them out? The years I put in, it should be a large amount. I ain't gon' front, got the world shook, but I've been done that. But this go round, when this go down, I'ma get those flats, put on those plots, platform, lock, stats on top. Every time they mention my name, I gain another inch of the fame. Stock on stock. I'm Bill Gates from the way that my skills rate to the rest of them. My bar's sick, more worse than SARS gets, standing next to them.
Yeah, that's No Miles, produced by Mark Cooper. I just want to talk about that joint right quick. So before I even started working on this project, I had reached out to a couple people once I found out about this virus. And before it got real serious and severe, I saw the world news and I saw that it happened over in China. And I'm like, okay, it's a coronavirus. Like, oh, okay, I'm thinking about getting back into the music. So I reached out to a couple people and nobody really jumped on it and sent me no beats. Then I reached out to Mark Cooper and he sent me a batch of like 20 beats and shit. He like, yeah, some of these gone already. So I'm like, tell me what's not available. I don't even want to listen to it. So then I listened to this joint. This was the very first song that I played. And the first thing I thought of was everybody in a frenzy because I'm here with the mask off. And then it just went from there. It only took me about maybe 30 minutes to write that song. But when I told him that I was writing to it, he was like, yo, that's what's up. Like, this is way different than what you used to rhyming on. I'm looking forward to hearing it. So that's what you got from that. So then we're going to play another snippet of the Quarantine joint produced by Chains, and I'll tell y'all the process about that too. I already told y'all the process about that pretty much, but yeah, but we'll still play it.
Locked in these four walls for weeks, it's an apocalypse. But I'm still murdering shit, it ain't no stopping us. The shit they got on TV is so monotonous, so it's all eyes on me, like two apocalypse. Dear mama, I'm sorry for all the drama, but I guess I said fuck the world and called it karma. For all the years the industry looked over me, now it's blood on their hands like leaking ovaries. Who the fuck finna clean that up? A chick pretty as me shouldn't be this tough, but I was raised around psychos since my first psycho. Like Bin Laden, I've been bad and been banned like Michael Jackson and Jordan. My fashion is gorgeous. I'm getting distracted trying to find shit that's important on the internet. What a tangle web that they weave, trying to intercept every single thing that we see. It's only been 3 days, I'm finna lose it, so I guess I'll reinvent myself inside the music. Allow me to introduce myself as Korona. No quarantine can reduce my health. I'm still sick with it.
Sometimes you just gotta play along with the bars. Just play with the bars, you feel me?
Sometimes you gotta play along with the bars. So that joint, man, when I first heard that beat, it made me think of going crazy. Like, it made me think I was losing my mind. Like, you know, I said, damn, how would it be if I'm in here by myself? Like, I don't got nobody around me. You know what I mean? Like, it just felt like confusion, mental confusion. So that's how I ended up coming up with that. So we're going to go back into the Give Up joint. But King Gordy, listen, I haven't did a record with King Gordy in so long before this. But as soon as I heard this beat that Mark Cooper did, I was like, yo, King Gordy need to be on this. And as soon as I hit him up, there was no questions asked. He was just like, I got you. And he went in and knocked it out. So let's roll that.
Don't know nobody wanna get sick taking that shit home to their kids.
My presence speak for itself. I ain't gotta say shit. Now they open up a portal with my brain like the Matrix. So I guess I'm the one like Neo. Bred in Detroit but got flavor like I'm Creole. You can stop asking who the illest, nigga, we know. The future in the palm of my hand like Miss Cleo. The only difference is mine's is real. I was born with the gift, no denying the skills. Only need a few seconds to knock the dust off. My circle got smaller, cause honestly, I don't trust y'all. Friend or foe, answer slow. The money and respect, I demanded both. You can keep the power. Nigga, I got many outlets. Cross me, you be shitting in bags for plenty hours. Nigga sour cause I'm back in the lab. Go ahead and act bitch and get slapped with a pad. With wings on it, this is a pre-warning. Believe me, I'm shitting on tracks if she's on it. Booth demolished, no room to follow. I'm known to black out like when shoes get polished. Or when lights get shut off and nights get hellish. Every time the mic cut on, this bitch get off. Like what? Like a nigga busting nuts out the pit. I fuck with the game once, now we fucking again.
We back working. We had to knock the rust off and still got the world on these shoulders we need to dust off. The circle is small cause we don't trust y'all. There ain't enough room on our dick,
so hop the fuck off.
Give up.
Nigga, give up. All of your rings, I want all of your stuff. The spot you in, them chains is tough. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, nigga, give up.
Wicked wizard practicing witchcraft, forbidden scriptures hidden encrypted in the pentagrams. Attention, you misfits that wish that your parents listen. Insist that you be committed in systems, detention centers, prescriptions was implemented. And now your vision's tripping. You thinking you seeing people from a distance, so you bid them good riddance. And you're persistent, hitting fences, you're attempting to kill them. But see, there isn't anyone there. This weed was different, and I am sickened with the killing. Watch you bleed from injury. I'll proceed to pistol whip your seeds, please forgive me. Korona gave me corona, now I'm out in California, smacking oars up, coughing, spitting horrible loogies and wet the floor up. I'm taking a risk by taking a piss, making a wish that 80% will make it from this. Doomsday prepper heifer, I've been training for this. Apocalypse, bumping pocket shit, blazing a spliff,
we
motherfucker.
We had to knock the rust off and still got the world on these shoulders we need to dust off. The circle is small cause we don't trust y'all. There ain't enough room on our dick, so hop the fuck.
Okay. Y'all still in here. Thank you. Hey, Mama Myrtle. Shout out to Nicolette and my cousin Serena, my cousin Mike, Matt, Nathaniel, Gordy in the building. I see you. Yeah, y'all go on bandcamp.com and grab that pre-order if y'all can do that. I think that I see Sterling told. No, Sterling ain't got no he ain't got no social media. I thought I saw Sterling, but shout out to Aaron. And anyway, my cousin Ariana, Brianna, my sister April, my sister Nicole, Terry, and let's get into the Respect the Name joint once again. I just want to play couple snippets because a lot of people chimed in and said that they missed it. So
bitches better go motherfucking respect me round here. Remember that.
Put some respect on my name. Since I took a break, guess you forgot I run this lane. Thought I would come out of my throne, huh? You could never take me out my zone, nah. I'm more focused than I ever been.
Fuck you.
Cause I know you prayed I would never win. My stats taller than LeBron James.
Y'all like anything, any fucking thing.
I'm Jay-Elec and Jay-Z combined. My written testimony just may be your crime. Get out of line, guaranteed that the lead popping. And I'ma be fresh as hell if the feds watching. Like 2 Chainz and Pharrell. You can't sanitize me out this game with Pharrell. I might as well talk my shit too, since I've been suspenseful with this pencil. Not a focus on me cause of my namesake. And they asking one thing, if I remain great after this pandemic. Wait a damn minute, nigga, I've been sick, this ain't a goddamn gimmick. I'm just playing the cards I'm dealt, has been approved by God himself. He came to me one night and said, thankfully, do me a favor, slay these niggas faithfully, because
Y'all like anything. Any fucking thing. Y'all like anything these days. Fucking retarded. Y'all like anything. Any fucking thing. Y'all like anything these days. Fucking retarded.
I'm insane with the pen.
I can't see it. Hey, yo, that's Respect the Name, produced by DJ Static. Man, Jose Moore in the building. I got a lot of cold MCs in here that's checking it out. Chris Walker, hey, Chris Walker. Thanks, Mom. It always makes me feel great when my mother says she's proud of me. And for her to be watching in the hospital, that mean a lot to me too. So we're going into this last joint, 45, and then we're going to end this. I'm going to try to figure out if we can go live on Instagram later. If not, then this was special enough for me, man, to have y'all chime in. So let's go into 45.
Seems like the whole world in the days focused on Donald and his devilish ways. Locked in on the news and every word that he say, pretending to give a fuck when he know it's for play. Hey, don't pay attention to the fuckery. He say it's gold when it's unpolished cutlery. While he's living in a lab full of luxury, he causing friction, making sure that they don't fuck with we. They fall for it cause they all really shade. He full of shit, guess you all what you ate. This orange devil got us all in the straits, turning on one another like we fall in a slave. Next to an enemy with chains and ropes. Guess we all Donald Glover cause we can't stay woke. No matter how many parodies, this ain't no joke. After Obama left, guess we gotta change some more. Cause 45 got us wondering if we gon' be alive before he leave office. Will we all survive? They either threatening to nuke us or send viruses to die. 45 got us wondering if we gon' be alive before he leave office. Will we all survive? They either threatening to nuke us or send viruses to die.
Alright, y'all, that was the snippet of 45. So once again, thank y'all for joining me for the release party / listening party Q&A joint. Shout out to Marcus Taylor, Jose Moore, King Gordy, Emil, Sowello Barb. I always be wondering if I be saying your name right, sis. I hope I did. My boy Raji, Nathaniel, my cousin Lakita. Who else was on here? Fluent. I think I said my mama already. My mama, my daddy, my cousin Serena, Nicolette, everybody who chimed in and listened, and my cousins Brianna and Ariana. And thank you once again. I can't thank Adrian Plugged enough. Plugged VIP TV. Plug VIP TV. Make sure y'all go follow him. If y'all need anything like this to happen for y'all, that's the guy. He actually is very patient and walked through this whole process, and we did a few test runs and it was fun and everything. You know, I see my auntie Teresa just popped up on the screen. Her and my cousin, they holding it down south where it's warm at. I said south. So thank you, Jose. I'm glad I'm back to it. It feels good to be back. I'm almost ashamed that I stepped away, but it was much needed. I've been on the scene consistently since I was 14 years old. I had never taken a break up until that moment when I retired, because my parents said I was the most booked retired artist that they knew of. So, and then I started doing stuff with my band, the Korona Effect. Shout out to my bandmates. And yeah, man. So hopefully y'all will cop this EP. Push it. Spread the word. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And I'll check y'all out in a minute. Alright, cop that. It come out at midnight. Peace.
This is Plugged VIP Internet TV Network. Log in to pluggedvip.com to check our broadcast.